get ready to grab your favorite beverage and settle in because you're tuned in to the Spill the Tea podcast with your hosts, Dana
and Lithel. We're here to spill all the juicy details, dish out the real talk, and dive deep into the topics that matter most to us. Faith, life, motherhood, and everything in between.
So grab your favorite cozy spot, get comfortable, and let's dive into the tea together. We're thrilled to have you here and we can't wait to spill it all out. Are you ready?
Let's go!
Hi everyone!
Hi.
Welcome back to our podcast. So we are on our third episode of
Yes.
Spill the Tea podcast. So sis, can you imagine? We're on our third episode.
Third week.
Third week na, oo. And napansin ko lang ha, sobrang daming comments, sobrang daming views for the past episodes. Tapos patikim pa lang yun, sis.
Oo, wala pa yun.
To all our viewers, to all our avid supporters, thank you so much for watching this podcast. So for our third episode, we have been thinking, ano bang magandang topic na ating gustong i-discuss or i-share ngayon.
Yeah.
So, I don't know about you guys, but we have recently watched a video sa Facebook about yung church na nag-guilt trip. Nakita mo yun?
Actually, ako, hindi ko talaga siya nakita yung video. Kasi, ewan ko, parang may mga ganun ako sa... Wala kasi akong TikTok, guys. Wala akong TikTok. So, hindi ko siya nakita. Ang nakita ko lang is post siya na screenshot na nung video. And then, parang siguro ano to, bakit parang nag-viral? So, nag-scan lang ako sa comment section. So, di ba pang tamad masyado? Scan lang sa comment section. Parang ano nangyari? So, yun nga. It's about, parang siguro may pinaringgan sila na not going to church.
Anymore,
oo. So, yun.
Ano reaction mo? Honest reaction.
Una ko siyang nabasa yung summary. Parang sa akin, ay parang sad naman. Bakit ganon? Bakit may mga ganon na content? Pero well, again, I cannot judge them also. Kahit na mali yung content na yun. Like, kahit na tingnan mo na in any angle, mali siya. Kasi, hindi mo din alam yung reason behind it.
There's two sides of every story.
Yeah, hindi mo din alam yung pinaka-reason nila. Pero, siguro I will just react yung doon sa side naman na as a viewer.
Oh, as a viewer,
nakakita doon.
Mas better.
Oo. What we can control is yung ating reaction lang. So, I feel bad kung sino man yung pinatamaan nila. Kung meron man or kung wala. Pero I know for sure may natamaan. You cannot really judge them kasi meron din silang own reason nila. Why they
left.
Yeah, bakit sila lumipat ng church, ganon. You cannot control the reaction of others. Talaga. What you can only control is yung sa side mo. So yung reaction mo, how do you react to it? Na they can control yung reaction nila if ever man may umalis na
that's true.
Na member nila.
I was quite skeptical about doing this topic kasi medyo sensitive siya because we don't want this to be an attack to any other churches kasi I do believe na walang perfect church. The church should be an inclusive space for everyone. When I say everyone, hindi lang yung mga perfect na tao. Yung sobrang perfect na tao.
Walang perfect na tao. Si Jesus lang.
Yung it should be we're all sinners, di ba sis?
Yeah.
Di ba? Hindi lang yun para sa mga churchy na tao. Everyone, for those who are lost, doon sa mga people na hindi pa alam nila yung identity nila, those who are suffering from depression, from mental health, everyone should be in church. Everyone should be welcomed in church. And they shouldn't be judged kung gusto nilang umalis. Because you don't know how they felt.
Yeah.
Kung na-feel bad sila na umalis yung person, they could have just, kept it to themselves. Hindi na kailangan mag-post. You can just pray for the person. Hindi na kailangan maggawa-gawa pa ng video, sis. Kasi it will just add fuel to the flame.
True. And yun talaga yun Parang hindi mo kasi talaga alam fully kung anong pinagdadaanan ng person. Kasi, di ba, pwedeng happy lang siya sa harapan nyo. Alam mo yun, outgoing person lang siya, pero you don't know pagdating sa bahay nila, ano yung kinakaharap niya din.
Totoo.
Diba? I can also add yung it's always the greater that blesses the less. So, bless ka kasi, kumbaga, wala kang pinagdadaanan. Nandyan ka eh. Wala kang pinagdadaanan. You're blessed kasi you're still surrounded sa community na yon. Ikaw yung blessed. So, why not extend the blessing to others na hindi mo alam may pinagdadaanan siya. And hindi mo pwede talagang i-compare. Like, for example, ikaw, good for you kung kaya mong mag-share. Pero may mga iba kasi talagang tao na hindi nila alam paano mag-share. Or hindi nila alam paano i-describe yung... Alam mo yun, yung hindi nila alam paano i-describe yung kanilang nafe-feel. May mga ganun kasi. And then, they want mo na breather.
Space mo na, ganyan.
May mga ganun talaga.
I think especially then when you're new in faith.
Yeah.
Ganon, diba? Parang medyo shaky
may mga
ka
setbacks ka pa.
But you don't have to judge a person. Kasi we've all been there. I've been there.
Yeah.
Na diba, na medyo, should I go to church? Should I attend this connect group? Ako, guilty ako niyan. But I am just so blessed na naging part ako ng church na yung consistent sa pangungumusta sa akin. They don't judge me if I don't go to church or if may mga projects ako or mga connect groups na gina-decline before. And ano talaga siya, guys, it's a process. Instead, you pray for that person na lang.
Yeah, na God will give that person the wisdom, the encouragement that he or she needs.
Kasi I do believe na hindi kasi pastors, hindi mga leaders ang makaka-change sa tao.
Yes.
It's Jesus, the Word of God. Yeah. So instead, you pray for that person na siguro through you or sa kanyang everyday life, ma-feel niya ang presence ng Panginoon. So,
and whether sa church nyo man or hindi man sa church nyo, pag-pray nyo siya na if ever man, whether doon sa church nyo man siya babalik or not, it's fine. Kasi sarili niya yun na walk eh. And hindi mo pwedeng i-push yung sayo. Kasi pwedeng ikaw naka-find ka ng parang comfortable ka dito na church and it's fine. Pero kung hindi siya comfortable, parang mahirap naman yun, 'di ba? Na paano siya maka-receive ng word if hindi naman pala siya comfortable doon. As
leaders no sa church, yun yung parang advice din namin to other leaders na instead na you react in that way, siguro it's better na kamustahin nyo na lang yung member.
Be the better person talaga.
Be the better
Tsaka
person
yung,
as well.
Instead of reacting negatively, think before you react.
And parang hanggang ngayon, napansin ko lang
Yeah.
parang hanggang ngayon, less and less people are going to church. As a pastor's wife, does the church still matter today?
Pero iba talaga yung full experience.
Ang word na binibigay ng pastor is general. Ang grace, ang love ng Panginoon through His word it is personal.
Yeah.